Money you did not expect is on the way. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know today. We have Seven of Pentacles paired with Queen of Pentacles, and this is a message. I pulled these cards and actually smiled because the universe has a sense of humor sometimes. You have been waiting and now things are finally clicking into place. This is about money showing up differently than you planned, and someone who knows how to handle it is either you or coming through for you. The energy here is patient but powerful. It is not chaotic windfall energy. It is more like, oh, that thing I invested in 6 months ago just paid off, or that person finally came through, or that refund you forgot about is suddenly in your account. There is a maturity to this. It is not reckless, it is not desperation, it is growth that took time and now you get to see the results. The Queen of Pentacles is sitting there like, yeah, I knew this would work out. So the Seven of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards when it shows up around money because it means you already did the work. You planted something, you waited. Maybe you have been freelancing and it felt slow, or you started a side thing and wondered if it would ever actually make money. Or you have been applying to jobs that pay better and it felt like nobody was responding. This card is someone standing in a garden looking at what they grew. It is pause and assessment energy. It is that moment where you stop and realize, oh, this is actually working. The vines are full, the investment is paying off. What I love about this card in your reading is it says you are not starting from scratch. You already built something. You already put in months of effort that maybe felt invisible or slow or like you were screaming into the void. But it was not for nothing. The Seven of Pentacles shows up to say, hey, results are forming. They are not instant, but they are real. When this card appears with the Queen of Pentacles, it is telling me that the money coming in is directly tied to something you have been nurturing. Maybe it is a skill you developed. Maybe it is a relationship you maintained. Maybe it is a project you did not give up on even when it felt pointless. The specific scenarios I am seeing someone who does creative work and a client finally pays or refers someone new. Someone who has been job hunting and an offer comes through with better pay than expected. Someone who invested time learning a new skill and now people want to pay them for it. Or even someone who helped a friend or contact months ago and now that person is returning the favor in a financial way. This card says you're about to see proof that your patience was not stupid, it was strategic. And then the Queen of Pentacles shows up and honestly I love her. She is the one who knows how to make money and keep it. She is not flashy, she is not hustle culture. She is confident, grounded, fully comfortable with wealth. When she appears in a reading about unexpected money, she is either you stepping into that energy or she is a person coming into your life who has resources and wants to share them. This might be a woman, or it could be anyone with earth sign energy, someone who is practical and generous at the same time. What surprised me about this pairing is how much it feels like you are being rewarded for not freaking out. The Queen of Pentacles does not panic about money, she manages it, she enjoys it, she does not hoard it out of fear, and she does not blow it out of anxiety. So when she shows up next to the Seven of Pentacles, it is like the universe is saying you have been acting like her even if you did not feel like her. You kept going, you kept building. You did not burn it all down when it got hard, and now you get to receive. The specific messages I am picking up: if you have been worrying about money, that worry is about to lift. If you have been waiting for someone to pay you or come through, they will. If you have been wondering whether you should invest more time or energy into something, this is confirmation that yes, it is worth it. The Queen also tells me that you are going to handle this money well. You're not going to waste it. You're going to use it in a way that sets you up even better for the future. She is the energy of wealth that grows because it is tended to, not guarded out of fear. This card is you realizing you actually do know what you are doing. So why do these two together matter? Because the Seven of Pentacles is the work you already did, and the Queen of Pentacles is the version of you that gets to enjoy the results. This combination is spirit saying you are transitioning. You are moving from the planting phase into the harvesting phase. You are moving from hoping it works out to knowing you can handle it. The energy they create when they show up side by side is honestly so stable. It is not get rich quick. It is get steady and build something real. The specific prediction I am getting is that within the next 4 to 8 weeks, you're going to receive money you were not fully counting on. It might be a bonus. It might be a refund. It might be someone paying you back. It might be a gig or opportunity that comes through a connection you already have. It is not going to feel random. It is going to feel like, oh, that makes sense actually. This pair is confirming that you're on the right path financially. You do not need to pivot. You do not need to start over. You need to keep doing what you have been doing and let it build. The Queen of Pentacles is also telling me that you might be stepping into a role where you are the one with resources. Maybe you are about to be able to help someone else. Maybe you are about to feel like you can finally breathe and spend a little without guilt. This is the energy of financial maturity, and it is coming in because you earned it. Okay, so here is what you actually do with this energy. First, if there is something you have been waiting on, follow up. Send the email, make the call, check the account. The 7 of Pentacles says the fruit is ready, but sometimes you still have to reach for it. Do not assume it will just fall into your lap. If someone owes you money or a response, this is your sign to nudge them. Not aggressive, just confident. Second, when the money comes in, do not just let it sit in your checking account and disappear into groceries and gas. Decide right now what percentage of it is going towards something that builds future wealth, even if it is small, even if it is $20 into a savings account you never touch. The Queen of Pentacles wants you to practice treating money like it is welcome to stay, not like it is going to leave. Third, write down what you have been investing time or energy into over the last 6 months. Seriously, make a list, a side project, a new skill, a relationship, a job application process. Something on that list is about to pay off. And I want you to recognize it when it does. Do not brush it off as luck. It is not luck. It is the 7 of Pentacles showing you that slow growth is still growth. So let me ask you this. What have you been nurturing that you almost gave up on? What did you keep watering even when you could not see the results yet? And when the money comes in, what is the first thing you are going to do with it that is not just surviving, but actually enjoying your life? Because that is what the Queen of Pentacles wants for you. She wants you to feel abundant, not just secure. You are allowed to receive without suffering first. You are allowed to be good with money without being stressed about it. You are allowed to see the results of your work and feel proud instead of immediately looking for the next problem. The Queen of Pentacles is you when you finally stop waiting for permission to be comfortable. You have been planting seeds in hard soil and they are growing. The harvest is not someday, it is soon, and you are more ready for it than you think. This is a collective reading. If this resonated, subscribe for more collective readings. Take what helps and let the rest go. I will never contact you privately asking for money or anything else. The cards never lie. They show you where you are, where you have been, and where you are going.